The greedy intruders, armed with machetes and bulldozers, aimed to capture Ini and the giant snake, viewing them as commodities to be exploited for profit. The air vibrated with tension as the conflict between nature and human greed reached a critical junction. In the heart of Ikorekpene, also known as the Raffia City, a mysterious tale unfolded amidst the lush jungle of no man's land. It was a story of a girl named Ini, who against all odds was raised by a giant snake. Her tail weaved through the dense foliage, entangled with the rich cultural tapestry of the Anan people. Ini, the snake girl, grew up amidst the whispers of the jungle leaves and the rhythmic patterns of her snake family. Her origins were a mystery, lost in the depths of the dense vegetation. The snake, a creature of immense wisdom, took her under its scaly wing, becoming her guardian and guide through the intricacies of the jungle. The Anan people, deeply connected to their cultural roots, would occasionally hear tales of the mysterious snake girl who roamed the outskirts of no man's land. They spoke of her with a mix of awe and trepidation, unsure whether she was a mythical creature or a tangible presence hidden within the folds of the forest. As Ini grew older, her struggles with identity became increasingly pronounced. She had a serpentine grace that set her apart from the other inhabitants of the jungle. The vibrant host of her eyes mirrored the kaleidoscope of colors found in the jungle's flora, and her connection with the giant snake hinted at an otherworldly kingship. In a small research station nestled on the outskirts of Ikorekpene, Dr. Nkem Okon, a young scientist fascinated by the biodiversity of the region, embarked on a groundbreaking research project. Driven by a passion for uncovering the secrets of no man's land, he delved into the intricate ecosystems that thrived in the heart of the jungle. One fateful day, Dr. Okon's path crossed with Ini's as she ventured closer to the edge of the jungle. The encounter was a collision of worlds: the scientific curiosity of a young researcher and the enigmatic presence of a girl raised by a giant snake. Ini, initially wary of the outsider, soon felt a connection with Dr. Okon's genuine fascination for the jungle. Dr. Okon, captivated by Ini's presence, extended an olive branch of friendship. He shared his research findings and marveled at the symbiotic relationships within the ecosystem. Ini, in turn, revealed her unique connection with the snake family and the intricate dance of life in no man's land. As the bond between Ini and Dr. Okon deepened, the scientist found himself entangled in a web of conflicting emotions. The mysterious allure of the snake girl drew him closer, challenging his scientific detachment. In Ini, he discovered not just an enigma but a living testament to the interconnectedness of nature and humanity. However, the tranquility of no man's land was shattered when a group of greedy individuals, driven by the prospect of exploiting the jungle's resources, stumbled upon Ini and her snake family. Their eyes gleamed with avarice as they envisioned untold riches flowing from the secrets hidden within the lush vegetation. A conspiracy unfolded, casting a dark shadow over the once idyllic jungle. The greedy intruders, armed with machetes and bulldozers, aimed to capture Ini and the giant snake, viewing them as commodities to be exploited for profit. The air vibrated with tension as the conflict between nature and human greed reached a critical junction. Ini, fueled by a fierce determination to protect her snake family and the delicate balance of the jungle, confronted the intruders. The once hidden guardian of no man's land emerged as a formidable force, her eyes ablaze with a primal fierceness. The giant snake coiled protectively around her, its scales glistening with an otherworldly energy. Dr. Okon, torn between his allegiance to scientific discovery and his growing affection for Ini, faced a pivotal choice. He could either stand with the forces of greed or align himself with a girl who embodied the essence of no man's land. The decision weighed heavily on his conscience as he grappled with the consequences of betraying either side. In the heart of the jungle, a fierce battle ensued. Ini, guided by the primal instincts of her serpent upbringing, fought violently against the intruders. The giant snake, a guardian of the natural order, coiled and struck with a deadly precision. The jungle itself seemed to rally behind Ini, resisting the encroachment of human greed. Dr. Okon, witnessing the destructive consequences of unchecked avarice, made a definitive choice. He stood beside Ini, aligning himself with the forces of nature rather than succumbing to the allure of exploitation. Together, they faced the intruders, determined to preserve the sanctity of no man's land. As the battle raged on, a profound transformation occurred within the jungle. The lush vegetation, initially threatened by the encroaching forces, began to respond to Ini's connection with nature. The flora seemed to pulse with an energy that repelled the intruders, weaving a protective barrier around the sacred grounds. In the aftermath of the conflict, Ini and Dr. Okon stood as guardians of no man's land. Their shared purpose transcending the boundaries of identity and culture. The jungle, scared but resilient, began to heal under their watchful eyes. The snake family, a symbol of primal wisdom, coexisted harmoniously with the inhabitants of Ikoekpene, their presence serving as a reminder of the delicate balance between humanity and nature. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the rejuvenated landscape, Ini and Dr. Okon stood together on the edge of the jungle. The echoes of their shared victory reverberated through the raffia city, sparking conversations about the intersection of identity, culture, and the imperative to protect the treasures hidden within the hearts of no man's land. Moral lessons to learn from this story. 1. Respect for nature and biodiversity. The story emphasizes the importance of respecting nature and recognizing the inherent value of biodiversity. It encourages a moral lesson about the interconnectedness of all living beings and the responsibility humans have to preserve and protect the delicate balance of ecosystems. 2. Cultural harmony and understanding. Ini, representing a unique blend of human and serpent culture, highlights the need for cultural harmony and understanding. The narrative suggests that embracing diversity and learning from different cultures can lead to shared values that transcend superficial differences. 3. The dangers of greed. The story serves as a cautionary tale against the dangers of unchecked greed. The greed-driven intrusion into the pristine jungle brings about conflict, destruction, and a threat to the delicate ecological balance. The moral lesson underscores the importance of ethical considerations in the pursuit of profit. 4. Personal transformation and redemption. Dr. Okon's character undergoes a personal transformation, moving from a detached scientist to a guardian of nature. His choice to stand against greed and align himself with Ini signifies the potentials for personal redemption and transformation. It conveys the message that individuals can change and make choices that align with moral principles. 5. Preserving culture and environmental heritage. The story underscores the significance of preserving culture and environmental heritage. Ini's connection with the giant snake and the jungle represents a unique cultural and natural heritage that is threatened by external forces. The moral lesson encourages the safeguarding of cultural identities and the protection of natural landscapes for future generations. Did you enjoy this story? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And when you're done, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you'll get new notifications whenever we post new videos. Thank you.